video will show you guys my can't miss experiences at Walt Disney World. Hey guys, this is Ben and welcome to another episode of BNJS. So I went to Walt Disney World just a couple months ago and it was an amazing time. Great experience, had lots of memories. When we went to Disney, we had no clue what was going to be good, what wasn't, and we didn't know what rides to go on, what shows to go to, but thankfully, with our friends' help, we got a good understanding of what rides to go on, what shows to visit, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd make a video for you guys. If you're going to Disney World for your first time, this will show you guys a bunch of things, a bunch of awesome things that you cannot miss going to Disney World. Let's start with the resort. If possible, it's a bit more pricey, but you should stay at a Disney World resort on your Disney World trip. And there's a bunch of good reasons to stay at a Disney World resort. For example, you don't have to worry about parking at Disney. There's a bus that comes for every park. There's a bus place you can wait. And buses come pick you up and bring you to all the parks. And it comes every 10-20 minutes. So it's great. You don't have to worry about parking, driving, any of that stuff. Number two, it's a lot more fun. Like, for example, the one we went to was the Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was all African themed. There was animals right outside our balcony. It was amazing. There were some awesome pools. They showed movies by the pool. They had some fun experiences there. So I just really recommend going to a Disney World resort. I'm just going to move on to the parks. I know you people are all wondering what rides, what shows, what all that stuff should I go to. So I'm just going to quickly go through all of the rides and shows and all that stuff that you should do. Me and my friend William, we made this together. So this is just our opinions. So just if you disagree, sorry. Starting with Magic Kingdom, some rides I really recommend is Seven Dwarfs Mine Chain Ride. It's really new. It's great. The Three Mountains, the three roller coaster mountains, Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, all amazing, amazing roller coasters. Some more rides. It's a Small World, an original. Peter Pan's Flight, it's a pretty good one. Astro Orbiter just shows you a good view of Tomorrowland in general, so I kind of like that one. A show I recommend is Mickey's PhilharMagic Magic. At Magic Kingdom, there's two things you cannot miss. The Festival of Fantasy Parade and the Electrical Night Parade. The Festival of Fantasy Parade, it was awesome. Just a bunch of floats going by with a bunch of famous characters and princesses and all of them. If you show up at Magic Kingdom early, there's going to be this whole opening ceremonies and it's really fun. You gotta wake up early, yes, but at Disney World, if you wake up early, you get to experience that much more, and I do not recommend sleeping in at Disney World. And this opening ceremony is a lot of fun. All the characters come out of a train, and then they count down the opening, fireworks go off, and then Magic Kingdom is open. I really recommend it. Moving on to Animal Kingdom here. Some rides I recommend is Expedition Everest, which is an amazing roller coaster. Kilimanjaro Safaris you have to do. It is like the big point at Animal Kingdom. You go, you see a bunch of animals, have to do that. It's like it's like the first thing you have to do at Animal Kingdom. And this ride called Dinosaur in Dino Land, that ride was really fun. There's a bunch of shows at Animal Kingdom too, including It's Tough to Be a Bug, Nemo the Musical, which was like a Broadway show. And William, I didn't get to see this, but William said Lion King show. The Lion King show, he said they flip around fire and it's amazing, and he said that you really got to do that. Hollywood Studios is what we're moving on to here. So the rides at Hollywood Studios you got to do. Number one, the roller coaster, Rock and Roller Coaster. Probably one of my favorite rides, probably maybe even my favorite ride at all of Disney. Okay, if you don't like fast rides, this is not the ride for you, but it's a crazy roller coaster. Goes in a bunch of loops. It is amazing. Some other really good rides at Star Tours, you get to move around like it's realistic, and Tower of Terror, which you get lifted up and just get dropped right down. It was very scary, very freaky, but I really recommend it. They had some good shows too, including Fantasmic, which was an amazing fireworks show at Hollywood Studios, which happened at night, and I really loved it. Me and my dad went to see it together. Amazing. Beauty and the Beast is another one. I just love that one, and I have a lot of memories from that. And Indiana Jones Epic Sponge Spectacular. Moving on to Epcot. Some rides there: Test Track, Mission Space, Spaceship Earth. Soarin' just got opened again. When we were there, Soarin' was being, fixed. I think it's called Soarin' around the world now, but William said it was his favorite ride, and I talked to a bunch of people before I went. They said, ride Soarin', and I said, it's gonna be closed. You should also visit the World Showcase at Epcot. It's really cool. You go around this whole area, and there's like a bunch of countries. For example, there's USA, there's China, there's Germany, there's Italy. There's so many countries that you can visit, and it's so cool. Moving on to restaurants. The only restaurant we went to is Crystal Palace, and we met a bunch of characters of the Winnie and Pooh. It was good. It was a buffet. It was a lot of good food. I recommend it, Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom. It was great. William went to Chef Mickey's, so Chef Mickey's, I recommend that. There's some pretty good treats at Disney World, including the Mickey Mouse ice cream, amazing, and the Mickey Mouse pretzel, which a lot of people say is really good. It's pretty good. Do Fast Passes. With Fast Passes, you get to pick 3 rides, and you can just Fast Pass all of them, which means you get a certain time, and then when it's your time for a Fast Pass, you have like an hour limit. You can go there, you can go in the Fast Pass lane. It's such a much shorter lane, and we got to go on almost every single ride in Disney because we kept updating our Fast Passes. You have to do Fast Passes, or you're going to be waiting 2 hours for every single ride. My advice is book Fast Passes in advance before you go to Disney, or there's going to be hardly any available. You got to book Fast Passes while you just planned your trip. Get on your phone, go on Fast Passes, and Fast Pass a lot. Speaking of getting on your phone, the My Disney Experience app is a must-have. It shows you the wait time for rides. It shows you where all the characters are in the park. It shows you when your Fast Passes are going to happen, what your Fast Passes are, and then you can update your Fast Passes. You can do all this stuff on the My Disney Experience app, which you must get. Another must-do is see the fireworks. I saw the Magic Kingdom one and the Hollywood Studio one. Best fireworks I've ever seen in my life. When I was there, actually, Hollywood Studios fireworks were Star Wars themed, so that was cool. You have to see these fireworks. These are going to be some of the best fireworks you'll ever see. So that is all I have for you guys. Leave a like on this video if this helped you on your Disney World trip. If you want to see a bunch of more stuff of our trip and how it was there and a bunch of other stuff we did, go watch those vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya. Oh, no! No! No, I'm laughing.